can feel it. Look, I can totally feel it. Look, the air is not hot, and we know it's not humid, but I feel the coldness, I feel the chilliness, because last night it was chilly. This is July, by the way. This is July, and I might be very late to make this video, but it's July, and when the air is getting chilly or cold, I know winter is coming or fall is coming, even though it's not hit the August yet. And yesterday was the 93-degree. Today is like, this whole week gonna be 80s and 70s. So I'm so sensitive to cold that when I feel this type of air and the breeze, and then I smell the weather, the dryness, and the sun is all clear, like look at the sky, it's like so damn blue, like that. When it's a sky is super duper clear, it could be windy or not, but like it's chilly, you know, like I know there's a winter vibe. That's it. Now people are like, no, it's summer, it's still hot. No, not really. This is like the pre-stage of before the winter comes, like the fall comes. This is how it is. I'm explaining this about that special power I have of detecting the coldness and the hotness. Like I can tell, like springtime, I know summer is coming just by smelling. I had that smell to the weather strategy. But on a winter time, on August time or July, I know there's winter's coming, and I used to be really scared of winter when I was little, even now. But now I function better on winter, which is really interesting, because before I used to like totally really dislike winter. Another thing I want to say is that people who are sensitive to smells and all that thing, if you can smell the weather, the grass, the sky, the air, if you can smell it, emotions I think plays a big role as well. Okay, emotions also plays a big role. Let me explain. Emotions gonna play a big role, because imagine you always have a girl on winter time. That's the one feelings. And then if you always have a relationship at summertime, or the whole summer, if you stay single and entire winter you're with someone, that's a feelings and place, locations and smell. So I think, this is my research, own research, is that I think, and maybe you might be agree with it or not, you should write it down in the comments. I want to hear from you. Like when you break up, if you break up on fall and you have this fall smells coming, you're gonna be like, my goodness, I broke up with my partner last fall, I remember that. Or on a winter, very quiet winter, no winds, nothing like that, but it's a subtle winter, you're gonna be like, somebody asked me out on a date last Valentine's. You're gonna feel that way. So this is very common. Also, let's say, oh, the person I love the most and we used to have a great time, that was on last summer. So when you smell it, you kind of like feel the moment, or you kind of might be getting excited, be like, yo, this might happen again. So I think feelings and weather and smell, all of this are like so much connected. And weather might makes you think a lot of things. Like if you go to the city, there's a city smell versus on the suburb smell is a two different thing, like period. Anyway guys, just a little bit talk about the weather and how sensitive I am to this weather, nature, beautiful.